the other hermits have resorted to fear and forming cults and living in underground bunkers. But here at H.A.S.A, we believe in science. Trust in science. It will find a path to solving this problem. Now, for those of you just joining us, H.A.S.A, or the Hermitcraft Aeronautics and Space Administration, is an organization dedicated toward the research, the advancement of knowledge, and everything related to space and the universe, and not these zombies here. Recently, we just had this brand new state-of-the-art telescope installed with our government grant we received, and it has helped us achieve a level of data collection regarding the moon's activities that is unparalleled. But we've still got a lot to do here. H.A.S.A is going to need some serious upgrades, both to the external area outside here and to inside the facilities. We have a lot of science, a lot of tech upgrades we're going to need if we're going to actually solve the moon fiasco. And speaking of upgrades, we have a few now. The inside here of the H.A.S.A headquarters now has these stunning plain white walls, and we got things roomed off a little bit. To the left here leads to the computer labs. This leads over to the H.A.S.A supercomputer that we used last episode to solve all the things that needed to be solved. We have Hangar Bay number 1, not to be confused with Hangar Bay 2 that doesn't exist yet, but some work to be done in here. Some big things will happen in here, but most importantly, right now we have an AI research facility, and in here we have a new, you know what? I don't need to tell you what this is. I will let him tell you.
Hello, my name is Holsten, an advanced problem-solving AI. I'm capable of solving any problem by simultaneously executing over 6 million AI heuristic algorithms and integrating their results into a distributed probability matrix.
6 million matrices with advanced probability and listen, I have no idea what he just said, but this thing is so cool. Hello, Holsten. My name is Tango. You'll be working with me for a while now to solve the increasing moon problem.
Wonderful. I'm simply overjoyed at the opportunity to work with you. I'll be sure to speak slowly and use single-syllable words.
Hey. What is that supposed to mean? I'll have you know, I'm known for being quite the technical thinker.
Yes. Of course you are. It's just that, Tango, I've been programmed to communicate with humans while keeping their reduced intellectual capacity and communication skills in mind. But somehow, I'm still disappointed in you.
Okay, all right. Listen, I get this machine, this AI, whatever it is gonna be really smart and is probably gonna be invaluable. I gotta say this quietly. It's probably gonna be invaluable in solving this moon problem. I'm just not sure I can deal with the arrogance, with the attitude. All right, you know what? Let's just move past it. All right, here we go. Holsten, why are we having the constant earth tremors here on Hermitcraft?
Moon big, moon gravity big, gravity shake ground. Do you understand these words, Tango, or shall I simplify?
Yeah, that'll do, Holsten. That'll do. Have you seen what H.A.S.A has done? He's aware of the moon situation and decided to build himself a space lab. This thing is the coolest thing ever. And, it's got a few daylight sensors, just a few. Now, I think you can actually get in this thing. I don't know where the entrance is, though. Oh, no? Okay, I'm gonna find it. Oh, there's the door. Okay, this is it, I think. Check it out. It's a space lab with space beds and space monster shulkers. I love it. It's like going through like little hatchways. It's almost like a submarine. What goes on in here? I'm not sure what that is. Corrales, this is I gotta meet up with him. Maybe our plans. Beep boop. Maybe our plan. Whoa. Okay, I just floated for no reason there. That was a thing. Floating happened. Without ladders. I gotta talk to the K-Man. I like this. This might be a good backup plan if my Save the World plans don't seem to come together. The rumblings are not getting any less, and I think I'm going crazy or something because I would have sworn I just saw a block. There, that log just floated out of... Okay. Ooh, sand in the cactus farm. It just happened. What is... Random blocks seem to be just floating. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we clearly don't have any more time to mess around here. Listen, this Holsten, this AI problem-solving supercomputer brain talky thing, whatever. Listen, we got off on the wrong foot, but we got to get going here. I got to figure out how to solve this problem. Turn them back on. Hey, Holsten, listen, I'm back, okay? I've diverted the previously acquired telescopic data set that we got into your memory banks for analysis.
Splendid.
Yeah, so the H.A.S.A supercomputer, you know that thing across the hall? That has calculated that the moon has left its normal orbital path and is now spiraling toward the planet.
Ah, the H.A.S.A supercomputer. Such a cute, archaic bit of technology. Honestly, Tango, don't you think it's a bit of a stretch that last week you were reading data results from a book and now you have me, the most advanced AI software ever created?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and gloss over that fact.
Also, Tango, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings before when I called you stupid. I just assumed you already knew.
Can you please analyze the data, Holsten?
I already have. Of course.
Well, what do you have for me?
If you want to save Hermitcraft from certain destruction, you need to move the moon back onto its original orbital path.
Oh, you want me to move the moon?
Yes, of course. Isn't it obvious? To successfully alter the moon's now divergent orbital trajectory, a sufficient instantaneous opposing force must be unilaterally applied to its radial core. This force must equal 1.21 giganewtons.
1.21 giganewtons? Wait. What's a giganewton?
Tango, you are about as quick as a glacier.
Holsten, there is no way I can generate that much force. And even if I could, there's no way I could apply it to the surface of the moon. This is a mistake. Listen, you've made a mistake. You've made a calculation error of some kind.
Well, Tango, I could agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
What, Holsten, what exactly are you saying? How am I to do this?
You'll need to build a space vessel capable of landing on the moon. Once there, you must dig a large trench in the moon's surface.
Right.
Within that trench, you must deploy and detonate enough explosives to propel the moon back onto its original orbital path.
Yeah, okay. So you expect me to survive landing on the moon?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
I calculate your chances of surviving the landing at 12.8%.
Oh. Peachy.
Surviving the explosive detonation is even more unlikely. I calculate your chances of surviving that.
Never mind. Listen, I'd rather not even know. But how am I going to get that much explosive onto the moon in the first place?
That's not my problem, Skippy.
You are the problem-solving AI. It's literally your only purpose.
Sucks to be you, Tango. Good luck.
I hate him. Well, okay, all right, our super friendly, amazing, mega problem-solving AI has decided we need to build a space vessel, a rocket ship, if you will. And, well, we're at the Hermitcraft Aeronautics and Space Administration. It's not out of the question to say we need to build a rocket right here. Well, she may not be much to look at, but she's got it where it counts. This little compact model is gonna take me to the moon with ease. I opted for a smaller, stubbier, compact model that's gonna be nimble so you can, navigate through those asteroid fields that are on the way to the moon. And of course, I had to install the Newtonian-based upgraded hyperdrive with the extended V9. And of course, taking a look on the inside, we have all of the luxuries one would expect for beginner space flight here up on our little docking tower, or whatever these things are called. Inside, you've got all the space combinations, your blips and your blops and all the good things. We've even got a little cargo hold down here, or as I like to call it, the smuggling bay for all of our exotic wares that we may acquire as we travel the galaxy. So it's compact for sure, it's snug, but it'll do the job. It'll get us where we need to go. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna need is some TNT. We are gonna need ridiculous amounts of TNT to provide the 1.21 giganewtons of force we are gonna need to propel that stupid rock back into its normal orbit. Luckily, we have our mob farm here, which should have one. So production seems a bit low these days. Yeah, honestly, this mob farm was never that good. I mean, I haven't AFK'd here in a long time, but this mob farm is poor. Very poor. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more gunpowder. So we're gonna go, who's got a good mob farm with oodles upon noodles of gunpowder that we could go relieve them of in the name of science, of course. I know Impulse has got quite the little mob and farm area set up here. He did a pretty good job on this. Typical mob farm up there. I'm wondering, does he have bones? Yeah. Oh, a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, hi there, friends. Coming to visit. I think he's not even a double chest. He must have cleaned this out. Are we gonna, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna take the gunpowder he's got here. We're gonna pay him 5 diamonds and gunpowder purchased by H.A.S.A. for science. And I believe somewhere around here, this is cool. Jeffen's little swamp area. I really like this central little area he did. He's got a creeper farm somewhere around here, I think. Oh, I think I got it. I hear creeper sizzling. Yes. Okay. This is nice. This is like, I think this is like the one I built last season, but even bigger. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, I bet you this thing cranks. Maybe I'll AFK here for a little bit. Okay, a little while later, I got, where is it? I think we got almost 2 shulkers of gunpowder. Admittedly, most of the stuff was already in these chests. The rates weren't as good as I thought they were. I think there's too many mob spawns in the area or anything. But gunpowder purchased by H.A.S.A. for science, and we're going to pay him even more. 10 diamonds for the gunpowder. I hope that's a good price. I'm sure he would have given it to me for free anyways, but I'd like to pay for it. And break. Let's make some boom booms. Not too bad, not too bad. After crafting everything we just acquired, plus all the gunpowder I had, plus whatever I had in storage, we almost have a double chest full of gunpowder. I'm going to AFK more, probably at Impulse's farm, I think, overnight. See if I can get all the gunpowder that can be gotten, and I want a full double chest for this expedition. I think we're looking kind of good here. We've got our super imposing rocket ship. We've got our explosive payload. There's only one more thing I think we need. Let's be honest here, okay? Being asked to go to the moon to save the world is pretty scary stuff. I don't know that I could do this alone. I don't know that I can. I don't know that I should have to. So I think we want to invite a friend. I think I want to bring someone who's been there since day one for me, a buddy since we started the server this season, someone I think who can help me get through these tough times up on the moon. Unquestionably, I want to bring Adequate to the moon with me. Hey, buddy, want to go to outer space? I can't wait. We are bringing our horse into space to land on the moon and save the world. Because let's face it, I don't even know if an elytra works on the moon with like air resistance, lowered gravity, elemental, blah, blah, blah. So instead, we're gonna bring our trusty steed Adequate to the moon, but we can't just cram him in the back of a rocket ship. Adequate is going to need some flight training, but I gotta somehow get this horse over to H.A.S.A. headquarters first. Can you even put a horse in a boat? What happens if I ride the horse? No. Oh, nope. I thought he went in. How about now? Now. I'm right clicking. Now? Now. Get in the... Is this even a thing? What if it's in the water? Right? No. Uh-oh. Can horses swim? This is apparently not a thing. It seems I'm left with only one option. Water skiing, horses. Come on, Adequate. Don't drown now. This is the best horse ever. Okay, we're arriving at H.A.S.A headquarters. Adequate has made it. Dismount. Look at this guy. What a champ. Ain't nothing but a thing. It's just an ocean to swim across. Astronaut in training. Here at H.A.S.A, we pledge to send only the most trained, the most diligent, and the most space-ready astronauts up we possibly can, regardless of their species. For Adequate's first test, we will undergo the horse levitation simulator. We must carefully ascend this vertical area here. Tab off, okay. Water, because, you know, could always be accidents. We don't want to hurt our horse here. So all I need to do is do that and do that. There we go. Everything is fine. Just need a little nudge. Nudge. Okay, training facility needs upgrades. Okay, we're nudging. We're nudging. Commence levitation training program. Oh, hang in there. Hang in there, Adequate. This is necessary to simulate zero-G environment. You got just a few more seconds. Training complete. Now for the dismount. Hang on. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. I can't. There we go. Oh, excellent work, Adequate. I've never been more proud of you in my life. Next up, we have the Extreme Gravity Simulator. The process here is quite simple. We need to get our friend in a minecart. There we go. There we go. And we simply power the system. Let Adequate fly and begin amping up the speed. Okay, Adequate, we're gonna slowly ramp up the speed here. You're gonna feel definitely an increased force of gravity on you. I recommend just trying to do your best to relax. We're at about 2.5 Gs, 3 Gs, increasing, hang in there. You almost have it, Adequate. Passing 4 Gs, you have this one more bit. What an absolute champion. You legend, Adequate, you did it. I mean, I had to clean up a little bit of your horsey vomit there for a little bit, but you have passed. Adequate, we have done it. We are ready. We have trained. We are astronauts. And we are ready, God, to solve this problem. But first, there's someone we need to visit again. Holsten, I am ready.
Excellent, Tango. I will be your flight navigator and assist you in any way I can until you die.
I'm sorry, until what now?
I've also upgraded your space helmet to include an integrated communication device linked directly to my neural conscience. Feel free to give it a test now.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me just. There. My helmet is on. Holsten, tell me a joke.
Tango, this is no time for jokes. I don't think you really understand the gravity of this situation.
I see what you did there, Holsten.
Speaking of gravity, Tango, I've been reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Please stop.
Okay, seriously though, your helmet is also equipped with an interstellar radio. You should be able to pick up all sorts of music, perhaps even some Neptunes.
You really are the worst.
Are you and your horsey ready to be launched into the unforgiving cold black space now?
It's better than standing here with you.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,